Assalamualaikum.
What's up, guys?
What's
We are
up?
the gentlemen from Fodi.
Morning. Woo. Alright, Amir, what we have task?
So basically today we are given a task by our madam our Miss Ifanza Talala, which is a case study PHY 340. So now basically what
What task now? What task?
task now?
Yeah, what task now?
Can you-
Come on,
yeah,
come on.
just-
Can you read the statement? Come on.
Read the statement.
Come on, come on. Yeah, yes, come on.
Say I was born for this.
Whoa, my God.
my
Alright.
God.
God.
The question state the figure below show the intersection of a main highway with a secondary access road.
Oh.
Vehicle detection sensor are placed along lane C and D, main road, and lane A and B access road. This sensor output are low, 0 when no vehicle is present, and high, 1 when a vehicle is present. The intersection traffic light is to be controlled according to the following logic.
So
Yeah.
man, what do you know? Do you know about to man?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it tonight.
Wait and see.
Woohoo.
Hope it is ready.
We are
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Ah.
is we are brothers.
Yes.
Okay, first I will answer the first question. The first question is S and West traffic light will be green whenever both lanes C and D are occupied. This means C and D lane are filled with car, while the A and B lane are not filled with car. For the input of C and D lane, both are 1. Means the output for the east-west traffic light will be 1, 2. For the A and B lane, the input will be 0, and the output for the north and south traffic light will be 0, 2. Based on our logic gate circuit, our all output will be 1, 2. That's it. The second question is S and west light will be green whenever either C or D is occupied but lane A and B are not both occupied, which means C or D will be filled with car. For example, C is the input will be 1, and A, B, and D will be not filled with car, and the input will be 0. So the output for the east-west will be 1, and the output for the north and south traffic light will be 0. Based on our logic gate circuit, our all output will be 1, 2. So let's move to the next question.
For the question 3, firstly asking about the north pole light will be green whenever both lanes A and B are occupied but C and D are not both occupied. So the key is lane A and B are occupied and lane C and D are not both occupied. So what I can figure out, you can see the truth table here. So what I can say is if lane A and B are occupied, the input becomes 1, and the lane C and D are not both occupied, the inputs become 0. So for the outputs, A and B are 1s, and the input for output for C and D is 0. So let's move to the next question.
Okay, for question number 4, the NS light will also be green when either A or B is occupied while C and D are both vacant. Based on this question, we have two situations. Both situations are lane C and D are both vacant, which means lane C and D are not occupied and will become input is 0. And for the first situation, only the lane A are occupied and the lane B are not occupied, which means the lane A will become input is 1 and the lane B will become input is 0. For the second situation, only a lane B are occupied and the lane A is not occupied, which means the lane B will become input is 1 and the lane A will become input is 0. And based on the two table, when we fill in all of the input, we can get the output is 1. which means the output of the north-south lane is 1, which means is green, and the output of the west-east lane will become 0, which means the light is red. Okay, let's move to the next question.
The EW light will be green when no vehicle are present. Using the sensor output A, B, C and D as input, design a logic circuit to control the traffic light. So there should be two output, NS and EW. They go high when the corresponding light is to be green. Simplify the circuit as much as possible and show on step. So the answer for the question is when the EW light will be green when a vehicle are present. So all the input is 0. Like A, B, C and D is going 0. So the output is 1. Alright, so from all the question 1 until question 5, we can construct one complete truth table. So we use 16-bit for the truth table. So when the output in the truth table is 1, so the traffic light color is green. So when the output in truth table is 0, so the traffic light color is red. Alright. So what is the next step?
So, as told by Wan Sadrusha, the truth table, we can construct the K-map. So this is it.
Just now we have a K-map table and it's looping. For the next step, we must do a Boolean expression. Basically, Boolean expression is the simplifying the expression. We must consider a root of Boolean algebra. For the product of Boolean expression, we get A bar B bar plus C bar D bar. So that's all.
Okay, from the Boolean expression, we can construct the logic gate circuit. Okay, this logic gate circuit has 2 AND gate and 1 OR gate, and for each input we have reversion, and the last output we get A bar B bar plus C bar D bar.